Spaghetti Bolognese is a popular family favourite, so before you start, read through the recipe card. Make sure that you use the right meat that your family like. Make sure that you've got all the equipment out, and the first thing you need to do is put your pasta into a pan and fill up 3/4 full with cold water. Check the instructions on your pasta packet as they do vary but usually take about 10 minutes once boiling. Make sure the pasta pan is on the back hob, and you can add a splash of oil to stop the pasta sticking together. On a brown chopping board, dice your onions. Remember to cut them in half, peel off the skin. Make sure you keep the root on so your eyes don't water, and cut into even sized pieces using the claw and the bridge technique. Have a tray to hand for any waste and make sure you keep your area clear. Now chop the garlic. Break off 2 cloves of garlic. Chop the top and the bottom of the garlic and peel off the inedible skin. Finely chop the garlic into tiny pieces. You might want to crush the garlic with the back of your knife before chopping, and then go and wash your hands. And add extra vegetables if you want to increase your family's vegetable intake and dietary fibre. Remember to keep checking on the pasta and stir it occasionally. Heat up some oil in a pan and put a small piece of onion so that you hear the sound to know that the oil is at the right temperature. While it's heating up, you can take the lid off the tins and bin any waste. Firstly, soften your vegetables with either a wooden spoon or a plastic spatula so you don't scratch the bottom of your pan. Cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions look slimy. Then add your mince. Check the date on the mince first, and remember to peel off the paper that you find under the mince in the package. As soon as you've handled the mince, remember to wash your hands. Cook the mince until it is browned. Add your heaped tablespoon of tomato puree. Cook thoroughly to make sure that the mince is browned all the way through, and then add in your chopped tomatoes. If it starts sticking to the bottom of the pan, reduce the heat and add some liquid. Now it's time to add your stock once your mince is cooked through. This will also help soften the vegetables. Check the pasta occasionally. If you're going to season your dish, make sure you use a pinch of salt poured into your hand first so you don't put too much in your dish and spoil it. Put your colander in the sink and drain out the pasta, and then put cold water in the pan so that you're making it safe. You can use the pan to help drain the pasta. Transfer the pasta into your serving dishes or into your box you're taking it home in, and then put your bolognese on top. Bolognese is delicious with a good serving of cheese on top and maybe a side of garlic bread and fresh basil.